good morning to all my kids. Welcome to my online e-learning classes. Children, today we will do the GK and the chapter 23, that is Stretch Your Brain. So let us start the chapter. We will do the exercise of this chapter. Chapter 23 is Stretch Your Brain. So children, I am going to read the question of this chapter. In each pair of sentences below, both the speakers are describing the same thing. What are they talking about? One is done for you. So this is the question in which there are two speakers. One is this and second is this. Both are telling about the same thing, but the way how they are describing the thing is different. On the basis of the description, we have to identify the thing by which they are talking about. So first question is given, for example, news agent. First person is a news agent, first speaker. He is saying, I sell a lot of those today. Youth, I sent one to my friend on New Year's Day. So these two persons are the speaker and they are talking about a same thing, and the thing is cards. So news agent is telling about the cards, and he said, I sell a lot of those today. And the second speaker has said, I sent the cards I sent one to my friend on New Year's Day. So they are talking about the cards. Now the second, homeowner. The two speakers of the question 2 are homeowner, means the person who having their own home, and the second one is angler. So angler is and homeowner, they are talking. So homeowner is talking, I have a large aquarium full of them. And angler, a person who catches the fish, and he is telling, I caught quite a few yesterday. So he said, I caught quite a few yesterday. So what they are talking about? Aquarium. You know the children, aquarium contains what? Aquarium having? Aquarium have fishes. So the homeowner and the angler are talking about the fishes. So we have written fish here. We will write fish. Now the question number 3, homeowner again and thief. You know, homeowner is the person who have their own home, and thief is a bad person who always steals something, robber, thief. Okay, so homeowner is saying, I open them to let in fresh air, and the thief is saying, I break into houses through them. So basically they are talking about the same thing, and the homeowner is saying, I open them to let in fresh air. So how the fresh air comes inside the home? You know, children? Yes, of course, by window. And thief enters into the home. Thief can enter into the home by the breaking of the window. So answer will be window. Windows. 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 Now the fourth question, child and farmer. You know, the child is a small boy or small girl. It could be both of them, and farmer is a person who do farming. Okay. So child is saying, I keep white ones a pets, and farmer is saying, they are pests. They eat my grains. So they are talking about the same thing, white, pet. So animal, child is talking about an animal. Oh, that animal is white in color, and the farmer is saying, they are pests. They eat my grain. Pests are the smaller microorganism or some smaller creatures who eat the grains, who eat the crops. So this animal, what the child about which the child is talking, is actually an animal which is white in color and which eat grains. So of course it is rabbit. Rabbits, rabbits. Now the question number 5. Homeowner and skier. Skier, homeowner, you know, and skier is a person who do skiing. So homeowner is saying it's a nuisance when it melts. It's a nuisance. It is a very bad, matlab, it is not a good thing when it start melting. And skier says it's just what I have been waiting for. Okay, so both are talking about the same thing, and I think you know that is snow. Snow, snow. Now the next question number 6. Burglar. I must be careful not to leave these behind. Detective. I must look for these at the crime scene. So both the person, detective, you know, the person who find out any criminal, if to catch the criminals. Detective, they find out the, they sort out the cases, different criminal cases, and burglar is the actually a criminal. So must be careful not to leave these behind. Always a burglar or victim or the criminal never want to leave the any clue or hints behind them, and detective always must look for the clue or for the hint that at the crime scene. Yes, that is footprints. They are talking about the footprints. Okay, foot and prints. Then child and chef, these are the two speakers. Child is saying I like to eat them for breakfast, and chef, I make omelets for them. So what is the common thing? The topic is common, yes, of course. Child is saying I like to eat this, and chef is saying ki I make omelets. So omelette, from which you can prepare omelette? Yes, that is an egg. Yeah, eggs. So next question number 8. Shopkeeper and footballer. Shopkeeper is saying this pair has reinforced heels, and footballer saying our team wears black and white one. So actually heel, which thing have heels, you know? Yeah, they are shoes. So shoes, shoes, shoes. Now the next is father and hawker. Father, you know, father is saying I read them to get the news. Hawker, a vendor who send or who sell the thing door to door, who okay, who gives the things door to door. That is hawker. Like a person who gives us newspaper regularly. Yeah, so that is a newspaper. Answer is newspapers. And the last is ice cream seller and school student. Ice cream seller, it's where I work on school days. School student is saying it can be dangerous for me to play. So what is the area which can be dangerous for a student, and where the place, and that is exactly the same place where an ice cream seller can sell his ice creams. So that is a street. Okay, so I hope you all have understood all the things. So please do it in your copy. So children, this is all for today. So hopefully you all have understood the exercise. You have understood all the questions of the exercise. If you have any queries, please ask me in the next our next classes. So thank you for watching this video. Stay home and stay safe.